Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Life Project with Ifiansa. My name is Ifiansa. On my channel, I talk about art, culture, design. I'm an interior designer and project manager, so I do bring you along on my journey. In this video, I am talking about the best time to bring an interior designer into your project. Guys, so I'm currently at a project site. I just thought I'll show you around a bit. We have a call. I couldn't turn now open me din san. Hey, this your thing. It looks dangerous, Papa. Mr. Alex. Tete. Really? Ah, Oriaga. And I'm small down. I'm kind of out here. Oh, sir. Oh boy, and so typically with interior design, it has become an afterthought for a lot of projects, but the ideal situation with interior design is that it's supposed to interior designers are supposed to come in when you are developing your plan. Okay, so what happens in other parts of the world, or at least from my experience, is that the interior designer has worked with the architect to develop the space plan of the space or of the house or whatever the project is, the building project. The two have worked together. Sometimes the architect completely works on the floor plan, and then the interior designer comes in and then develops a design based on the layout. Now in this project that I'm showing you, it's actually an existing building. This project was started some years ago and was halted for personal reasons. This year they decided to continue with this project. Now I came in as an interior designer after the structural engineer had come in, taking a look to obviously reinforce certain areas because the building had been there for a long time. So yeah, my role was to look at how best we could turn the space into an aesthetically pleasing and very functional space for the client. Now coming in at this stage was very useful because areas where because they were now doing some more block work and breaking areas that needed to be redone and all of that, I was able to recommend spaces that needed to be redone. So assuming a wall needed to be broken or something, I was able to make such recommendations. The kitchen, for instance, in collaboration with the client, we decided that the window should be a floor to ceiling window. When it's complete, you would have a better idea of what it will look like, or at least when I finish the designs and everything, I'll show you that it's going to be a beautiful space. But coming in at this stage made it less expensive to make such changes. Now when a project is completely finished and an interior designer comes in and says, oh, it would have been nice if this was open, or it would have been nice if we could break this, or you actually end up breaking it, you end up spending so much money and spending so much time on a project, which really, if the designer was in from the beginning, you would have cut out all that time and cost. So for this project, I think it's useful that at this stage I've been able to come in to make such recommendations. So yeah, just take a look at the space. And another video, I'll walk you through the floor plan and the designs, at least when it's getting closer to when we have to install the finishes and all of that. I'll take you along on that journey as well. But yeah, this is a project that I am managing from a construction or project management perspective, so at least when the workers are buying material, when materials need to be bought, and when the workers come in and how many workers and all of that, I'm able to manage some of those things and communicate it to the clients throughout the project life cycle. So this is the top floor. It's been raining quite a bit lately. If you don't live in Ghana, we are in a rainy season. It rains for days these days, or hours, long hours, so sometimes it interrupts the project a bit. Lately the cost of materials have been going up. Like every 3 days the cost of materials go up. I'll probably discuss that in another video as well. So it's kind of made project managing a construction project a bit difficult in the past couple of months, the past 2 months, because of the changes in pricing and stuff like that. But nonetheless, it's still important to have a project manager who can keep records of materials, boards, the work that is done each day, and just kind of assessing the scope, the time and cost and resources of the project. So one of the things that I'm doing now is looking for the finishes that we will use for this project. So I've started conversations with vendors. So this week, for instance, I'm putting together a window and door schedule for the vendors to start looking at the different types of windows that we can use for this project, the different types of doors, how much it's going to cost, if there are things that we can get locally, most likely locally, or if there are certain things that have to be imported. Considering the way things are now, we are trying to reduce that as much as possible. We're also looking at the roofing and stuff. There's an existing roofing plan, so my role is to sort of find different vendors who would be able to give us the right materials for the project. So that's how working as an interior designer and a project manager on a building project looks, for me. It works out being useful for the clients who have the 2-in-1 project manager. And then I also enjoy the process because at least I have visibility on the project from initiation through to completion. And once it's done, we get to take a look at what the final product looks like. I get to see the clients happy. Obviously, as and when the clients are not happy in between the projects, it's my job to make sure that the client is satisfied. So however it's possible, whether it is managing resources or just making communications clearer, or sending occasional reports, because I do that. Sometimes the clients cannot be on site at all if they're in a completely different country. You literally have to send videos and reports, weekly or twice a week or something, just so at least they know they are fully updated on the project. So for this particular project, that's been my role. I thought I'll just take you along so you get to see what this looks like. I will bring you more videos. If you want detailed construction videos, I'll be happy to bring that to you as well. There are so many on YouTube now, so I don't know if it's something I really want to do, but if you feel like you would like that, definitely put in the comment section and I will be happy to bring that to you. So thank you so much for watching. Just hit the like button if you enjoyed watching this video, or if you found it useful at all. Leave a comment so I know what your thoughts are on this, and subscribe so you can see my next video. All right guys, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.